Hey you guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make 3 super simple and healthy dinner ideas. These are all super delicious. Let's get started. The first one is mashed potato quesadillas, and I know it sounds super weird, but just bear with me because these are amazing. The first thing you're going to do is steam your potatoes. I like to leave the skin on because I like that extra fiber in there, but you can also peel them off if you'd like. Next, we're going to chop up some green onions to mix into the mashed potatoes once they're done. After about 20 to 30 minutes, your potatoes will be done steaming, and then you're just going to move them over to a bowl. I just mash them up with my fork because by now they're really soft and they're easy to work with. And then after those are all mashed up, you're just going to add your green onions. You can also add some spices. I'm just really simple and I like it how it is. And then I'm just going to add some dairy-free shredded cheese and mix that all up in there with the filling. I find that the cheese gives it a really good flavor on its own. And then you're just going to lay out your tortilla. I would have loved to use a whole wheat one, but I didn't have any on hand, so I'm just using this white one. And then I'm just spreading the filling around. I tend to use whole wheat whenever I can because it tends to have more fiber, and fiber is our friend, my friends. After you finish filling your tortilla, you're going to spread some Earth Balance or whatever vegan butter you have all over your pan, and then just lay your tortilla on top of this. And then I put another tortilla on top, but you could also fold this up or do whatever you please. I also added some more extra cheese in there because who doesn't want some extra cheese? Then you're just gonna flip it over, and after 5 minutes it'll be done. I just cut mine into 4 and it looks like this. It is so good. It's so gooey and cheesy and flavorful. You guys have to try this one out. The next one is vegan fried rice. Growing up living in an Asian household, I loved my fried rice, but my mom makes it with ham, so I needed to change it up a little bit. First, you're going to cut up your tofu into cubes. If you don't like tofu, you can replace it with edamame beans. That would be really good too. I like to get the extra firm tofu because it's easier to cut and I like the texture way better than the soft one. And then we're just going to fry these up in the pan. I like my tofu extra crispy, so I put these in about 5 to 10 minutes before I throw in my veggies. And then after the tofu has cooked for a while, I'm just throwing in my frozen veggies. Mix this around a bit and we're going to let this all cook together. Finally, we're going to throw in our rice, and I also added some garlic powder, a little bit of salt, and some pepper. And then we're just going to let this sit for a few more minutes. I love this one because it's only one pan. It's my go-to when I'm feeling super lazy. And there we have our vegan fried rice, and then I just top it off with some green onions. This is the one that I think everyone was excited for after I posted a picture of it on my Instagram. If you haven't yet, come say hi. I post lots of yummy food pictures on there and kind of previews to my new videos, so yeah. We're gonna start by steaming our broccoli and then bringing a pot of water to a boil. And then after the water starts boiling, you're gonna throw in your pasta. To start off the sauce, you're going to add some Earth Balance to a saucepan, as well as some shredded dairy-free cheese, some garlic powder, and some dairy-free milk. I just used some regular almond milk. Next, you're going to mix this all up and let it cook for a few minutes. I'm so used to saying Earth Balance, but you can use any vegan butter that you like. After a few minutes, it's going to really thicken up and it's going to look like this. Next, you're going to add in a few handfuls of spinach. This would also be really good with kale or any other kind of green as well. Then just mixing this all together until the spinach wilts. And then it's going to look something like this, and we're going to bring it over to our blender. Then you're just going to blend this mixture all up for a few seconds. And then we're just going to rinse and drain our pasta, you know the drill. And then we're going to layer our pasta. So first I put my broccoli, and then I put my pasta on top, and then my sauce on top of that, and then just mix it all together. And then I just mix this all up, and then I top it with some broccoli, and there is my spinach broccoli cheesy pasta. Whenever we edit these, my mouth waters because I know how delicious this food is, and we don't have it in the fridge anymore, and it's just so sad. I'm just gonna have to make some more because it's gone so fast. But anyways, those are my 3 simple and healthy dinner ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.